Hello friends, welcome to Prof. Nabila Maths class. In this video, we are going to solve WASSCE May-June 2023 Elective Mathematics Theory Question 1. And this question was a compulsory question for the candidates to solve for 6 marks. So let's look at the ideal solution of the question. The question says that if 2x squared plus xy minus 3y squared is equal to 9, find dy dx at the point 1, 6. To find the value of dy dx, what you need to do is differentiate this equation by using implicit differentiation rules. We are using implicit differentiation rules because x and y are bonded together here. So you have to differentiate it by using implicit differentiation so that you gather dy dx one side and make dy dx the subject. After that, you then substitute the coordinates of x and y. So now, to differentiate 2x squared, 2 times 2, the power will multiply the coefficient here. Then I'll get 4x because if I subtract 1 from the power, it will be x to the power 1, which is the same thing as x. Then this place, I'll hold y and differentiate x. And differentiating x will give me 1. 1 times y will give me y. Plus, then I'll hold x here and then differentiate y. Differentiating y will give me 1. 1 times x is x. But here, I have to attach dy dx since we are differentiating with respect to x. So here will be dy dx minus 2 times 3 will give me 6. Then I'll attach y. Because if I subtract 1 from 2, it will be y to the power 1, which is the same thing as y. Then I'll attach dy dx because we are differentiating with respect to x. This is equal to differential of 9 is 0. This means that differential of a constant is 0. We have already talked about the rules of those things. Now, we are going to make dy dx the subject. So what I'll do now is I will maintain 4x plus y here. Then this will be equal to, if I send negative 6y dy dx to this side, I mean the right hand side, I'll have positive 6y dy dx. Sending this one to that side will give me minus x dy dx. And now I'll have 4x plus y is equal to, brackets open like this. Then my common factor here is dy dx. So if I factorize dy dx outside, what will be left here will be 6y minus x. I want to make dy dx the subject, so I will divide both sides by dy dx. So, I will divide both sides by 6y minus x. So this will give me 4x plus y all over 6y minus x, which is equal to 6y minus x dy dx all over 6y minus x. So you can see that this one will take the whole of this because they are all the same. I will now be left with dy dx. So here I have dy dx will be equal to 4x plus y all over 6y minus x. So 6y minus x. So when you differentiate this equation by using implicit differentiation rules, your dy dx will be 4x plus y all over 6y minus x. But they are saying we should find dy dx at the point of 1, 6. So it means that my x is 1 and y is 6. I will now substitute them in this particular expression. So dy dx will be equal to 4 times 1, because x is 1, plus 6 all over 6 times 6, because y is 6, minus 1. Then dy dx will be equal to 4 times 1, is 4. 4 plus 6, 10 over 6 times 6, 36. 36 minus 1, 35. Then we can continue by saying the y, the x is equal to 5 into 10, 2. 5 into 35, 7. So you can see that my final answer for dy dx will be 2 over 7. So this is how we solve questions like this under implicit differentiation. And this question just came 2023 elective mathematics question 1, and it was compulsory for candidates to solve for 6 marks. So if you do this, you are going to get your full mark for that question. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time of watching, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prof. Nabila Maths Class, so that you will be notified anytime a new video is being uploaded. Next time, we are going to work WASSCE May June 2023 question 2. We are going to work the next question of this particular exam. Bye-bye.